Good morning. Welcome to Greenlight the Day. My name is Denise. It is a beautiful morning here. I'm having my coffee. And I don't really have anything planned, but as I was sitting here thinking about what I might say today, what kind of a day I wanted to have today, I was listening to how quiet it is in the house. I love this time of the morning because the world is so still. When you live out on the farm, you have lots of moments like this where it's quieter. You can go for a walk just out in the back 40 and there's not a lot of hustle and bustle. There aren't a lot of people around. You're surrounded by nature. So it's a lot easier to find those moments of stillness. But in the city, by about 8 o'clock, things start rolling, especially during the week. On the weekends, it's a little bit later. And, you can hear the traffic, and there's people, and there's the hustle and bustle, and people are rushing to get here and there. And all of that, all the noises of life in the city drown out the birds that I can hear singing and just drown out stillness, right? And so I was sitting here sipping my coffee, and I was just kind of reveling in that stillness because yesterday was just, for me, Tuesdays are bad days at work. I have like a lot of back-to-back-to-back scheduled meetings, and I don't know, lately there's been at times just this air of extreme stress in the office, right? And so I am just appreciating this stillness, and I am saturating in it and reveling in it, marinating in it, whatever you want to say. And I think that that's a valuable lesson to learn or to take away, or to, we need to look for those moments of stillness. We need to take the time to just take the time to just be still, to just hear the quiet. Because for me, if I can have my morning stillness, like a half hour or so, it just sets the tone for the day, and it seems like I can keep sailing along in a much more calm way. Things don't upset me as much, and if I start out my morning with like rushing and just a lot going on, it seems to set the tone for the whole day. And so I treasure like these first few minutes of the day, whether it's 15 minutes or a half hour. I try for a half hour of stillness. It's like fuel for my soul. And I would recommend you do that. I mean, I know I don't have a family and kids hustling and bustling, but even when I'm around other people, like next weekend, we're having our quadding weekend. So there will be about 30 people hanging around, camping. And it's fun and it's wonderful, everything. But I get up really early, intentionally, even though I could sleep in potentially a little bit, because I want that stillness for just a few minutes at the beginning of the day. That's my time. Anyways, if you lead a life that is crazy busy and out of control mad, even if you got to crawl into a closet for 5 minutes to find some stillness and quiet, I really encourage you to do that. For me, it just quiets my whole being. Like I just need to be still sometimes. Anyways, I hope you're taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day.